The Milwaukee Bucks' Grayson Allen will suit up again with his team on Friday. We are pleased to be joined right now by our NBA analyst, Kendrick Perkins. Kendrick, let's start with this Grayson Allen situation if we could. To be fair, this is only the second flagrant foul of his NBA career. Billy Donovan called the foul dangerous. The Bucks have protested that the one-game suspension was too much. What do you think?
Well, first of all, Grayson Allen has about 40 more flagrant fouls to catch up to me while I was playing. Look, at the end of the day, when you get between those lines, it's trying to get the win by any means necessary. And I think, a lot of people, which is unfair to Grayson Allen, they look at his past and his history, and I think this is why the suspension was warranted. But look, no way am I promoting danger to other players. I want Alex Caruso to get healthy, but we need villains. We need tough guys, especially in the NBA right now. The game has gotten soft. We need those guys that are walking into visiting arenas and getting booed like a Grayson Allen. Look, he got the one-game suspension. He probably lost a lot of money, but he's going to get back, and the fans in Milwaukee are going to embrace him with open arms.
Well, Kendrick, you certainly did not shy away from, shall we call it, a physical style of play in your career, which dates back to 2003. You had some close encounters with the likes of Jay Crowder, LaMarcus Aldridge, and even once with Steph Curry, to name a few. Who was the greatest villain, Kendrick, you either played with or against?
You know what? It was a lot of them. You think about a guy like Rasheed Wallace. I'm thinking about a guy like Reggie Evans, but it was no other like Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett, not only was he an instigator, not only was he a villain, but he had the wordplay, and he would talk noise that would get under your skin so much that at one point when he was in Minnesota in my early days in Boston, they had to separate us in the back because we were ready to go blows. Like, KG was the ultimate villain. And the thing I love about KG from playing with him in Boston? He loved to get booed. Now, I can't say what he used to say to the fans because we're on national TV, and I'm pretty sure the network will be mad at me. But he used to say, boo me, I love this, boo me. And you just could feel that energy. So if I had to choose one, it would be my brother Kevin Garnett.
Kendrick, when it comes to the role of villains in sports, how much of it is driven by the impact of that physical style of play, and how much of it is just a guy trying to play mind games to get into an opponent's head?
Well, I think it's a combination of both. The physicality, the hard fouls, the getting up into guys, the Lance Stephensons of the world blowing in somebody's ear, like aggravating them. I think it's all that. And when you see guys like in today, like a guy like Pat Bev, you hate him if you're on the other team, but you love him if he's on your team. That's the type of energy. But I think it's a combination of both. Like, you got to be able to ruffle the feathers and play mind games with your opponent. So you got to be able to get the road crowd rattled. You want the road crowd to hate you, and you want your opponent to really hate you. Now you're doing your job as a villain.
All right, Kendrick Perkins helping us break down the players you love to hate.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.